incident occurred in the occupied West Bank. The road was blocked. Ro Khanna, a U.S. congressman, watched the borders lock. Armed settlers held him there, stopped his car in the dust. With weapons made in America, bearing the stamp of trust. He looked for the local soldiers, the uniform and the shield. But the Israel Defense Forces stood silent in the field, refusing to step between the lawmaker and the gun. A first-hand view of how the daily violence is done. This isn't a new departure, just a pattern made clear, when the hand that funds the arms is suddenly frozen in fear. It's the old geometry of a shifting boundary line, paid for by the treaties that we write and we sign. From Chicago to Hebron, the machinery is clear, exporting the weapons, importing the fear. Who built the scaffold? Who drew the zone? When the settler holds the trigger and we claim we didn't know. For 40 years I've watched how the borders are drawn, from Chicago streets to the hills where the ancient trees are gone. I know the look of a checkpoint, the weight of a uniform, the way authority behaves when violence is the norm. I've been pulled over in Chicago on a street I call my own, by men who treat the pavement like a combat zone. So when the lawmaker returns to the safety of the hill, the people on the soil feel the pressure still. It's a long lineage of the frontier being cleared with the stamp of the empire, manufactured and engineered. We subsidize the silence, we underwrite the state, then act surprised when the borders accumulate. My grandfather built walls with mortar and stone. He knew which side was yours and which was your own. Now we build the walls with policy and ink, and we turn our heads before we have to think. The lines are drawn in offices 10,000 miles away, but the dust stays on the boots at the end of the day. It's the old geometry of a shifting boundary line, paid for by the treaties that we write and we sign. From Chicago to Hebron, the machinery is clear, exporting the weapons, importing the fear. Who built the scaffold? Who drew the zone? When the settler holds the trigger and we claim we didn't know. The structures we fund are the structures that remain. Find more of my thoughts on the blueprint with me, Z-Man, on the Frequency playlist. Keep watching the line.